Yeah, hello everybody. This is Matthias from Abrasive Imaging and you're watching the video of SRX23. That's the new photoresist of Rayzist. So you can see you have to print out the artwork black and white, mirrored, and then we have to expose it with vacuum. So here at the Luminex and Hellas system. That's a washer, the big washer from Rayzist, which I'm using for the masking service. And here you can see it's automatically controlled by a PLC with a touch screen. We are working with warm water and an automatic washing system. So here I place the film inside this washer with a magnetic clip, and it comes out perfectly washed. So we standardized everything. So here it is. You see? Everything comes out really clear, so perfectly developed, even the finest details. And this is the letter type Arial 0.8. So you see. And here we have the film dryer, so you have to dry the film after washing for sure. And here it comes out completely dried, so it's a very even, uniform color, dark blue. And here is the biggest difference to all other existing photoresists. So here we have a material which you can peel off from the carrier sheet, and it's a self-sticky material. And with the borderline, it's not just to remove the sticker itself, it's also to align the film onto a bottle or ceramics or whatever. Here you can see how to apply it on stone, so you can positionize it easily. And it's really tacky. The only thing you have to pay attention to is the working temperature, so it should be at room temperature. So here you can see how easy it is to apply, and even now you could remove it from the stone to place it again. Now we take a wire wheel brush to perforate the membrane to remove all the air bubbles and to fix it more to the stone. And here you can see that we can also work on stainless steel. So that's my draw, because it's my knife. Pretty simple. And here we have a rubber roller to press it down. And here you can see how flexible the material is. So it's not stretching. It's pretty tough. But it's flexible enough to go around all curves. You can see it, how easy it is to put it on curved surfaces and structured surfaces. And it's pretty tacky. It's not reacting on humidity. So compared to all other materials available on the market, this material can be used in wintertime and summertime with high humidity, or if the air is too dry for other photoresists, you can use this one. That's important to say. And it's the toughest material on the market. So even if it's just 5 mil thick, you can go really deep. And this is what I'm going to show you when we start with sandblasting. So you see, easy to apply. And that's how the film looks like if you peel it all off. So that's a sandblasting unit. So it's a mobile pressure pot, but with the suction unit on the back. And this is a recycling system. So you can add it to any existing sandblasting cabinet on the market. So you can buy the sandblasting cabinet from eBay or wherever you go to. It's just a matter of taste. Here it's a really big sandblasting unit. And here I placed the sandblasting hose inside the cabinet from the mobile pressure pot. So it's pretty easy to adapt our sandblasting system to any existing cabinet. And we have here a 3mm bore carbon nozzle, and here we have the suction hose, what you're seeing now. The suction hose takes back the abrasive into the pressure pot. So it's a full recycling system. You don't have to put back the abrasive manually. So, and here is the cyclone. Here you will find all the dust, so stone floor or powder, stone powder and whatever, glass powder. Here you adjust the pressure So we have a full recycling system. You need no additional suction unit or dust collector if you buy this one. So now we start to sandblast. The sandblasting system is self-regulating. So here you see how the sandblasting system starts. So there is a lot of material coming out, but then it regulates down to the exact amount of abrasive. So what we are going to use here is aluminum oxide, 150 mesh. So pretty strong material. You can also take 120 mesh. But if you want to transfer finest details, you should also work with the fine powder. To use 220, that's not really needed. So that would be too fine and too dusty. You see here, it's just the dust collector of our mobile pressure pot, and you have a clear view, no dust. And the pressure pot will clean automatically the abrasive from dust particles, from glass, and from anything else. Even if you lose particles of your film while sandblasting, it will be separated from the abrasive, so the abrasive stays clean. You can see how fast it's working. So you can engrave with 3-bar pressure, so 45 psi. You can engrave and etch really fast and really deep. So this material, the SRX23, is the best of all photoresist we ever made. So it's really resilient. It's for high-res pictures, and you can really, and I have a depth of a millimeter, so I nearly went through the bottle. And now you can see also working on stone is it's pretty easy. So now the engraving is done. Now it's just to go deep. And especially for this video, I went much deeper as I would ever do. So here a little bit closer that you can see what's happening. So the PVC turns into black, so you can see how much pressure I'm using. And you can, this is black granite, so it's a black stone, and it's really hard material, hard to go deep, but you can see how fast the material is removed. And it's absolutely not a problem to work with the SRX23 to go that deep. Especially with our sandblasting system. So it's a pressure pot system. It's much better than any existing system on the market from eBay or whatever. So these systems are just siphon system. You're just losing a huge amount of air, and with the pressure pot system, it's so much more precise and so much more effective and much faster. You can see I'm just digging into the stone like nothing. So really deep engraved. And now I go much deeper into the glass. You can see exactly the shadow in the edges. Just look how deep it's engraved. That's amazing. For sure, it could happen that you can blast the hole, but it's just for this video, just to show you how deep you can etch the glass with SRX23. So fine details, deep engraving, you can combine everything. Look at these amazing details. And it's fast. So even if we now sandblast really deep, so the material got hot, you will not transfer the glue to the glass. So it's a self-tacking material, but even if you sandblast really long and really deeply, you will not transfer the glue or any residue to the glass. You can peel it off and it comes out easy and clean. That's also perfect if you want to color the glass with color info, with resins, with spray paint, acrylic lacquers or whatever. So you can leave the mask on, color it let it dry a little bit, and then peel off the mask, and look how easy it can be removed. So clean, easy to peel, really sandblasting resistant, so that's really a nice material. You can also speed it up with washing it with hot water, for example, so the material will expand a bit on the glass, so the water can go between the glass and the film, so you can remove it much more easy, or with a high pressure cleaner or whatever. But from my point of view, it's just really easy to peel it off like that if you just have some bottles. If you have hundreds, for sure, you should take a big water tank or whatever, place the bottles inside, let the film soak a little bit, and then you can wash it off. Can take a sponge or whatever to get rid of the stuff very fast. And even if you work on stone really deeply, so you can see the black coloration during sandblasting, it went really hot, so but you will see also here there will be no residue transferred to the stone. It comes off easy and clean. So now we can remove also from the stainless steel, but no, not really, because you can scratch the surface. So don't peel it off in the sandblasting cabinet. First you have to clean. If you're working on stainless steel, you just have to clean it before you remove the stencil. So here we go. That's it. Deep engravings, really nice, clear engravings. Even if I went much too deep, you can work on stainless steel. And for sure, you can work on stone perfectly. That's really easy to work on stone then. Yeah, and if you need to buy something, please contact us, let us know your problems, we can solve everything, and yeah, it would be great to stay in touch. Thank you for listening and watching.